Weather Authority Certified Chief Meteorologist Shane Butler.
Well, we continue to watch the southern Gulf with interest tonight. A potential tropical cyclone is down there, and it's keeping the folks at the National Hurricane Center busy tracking its progress towards South Florida. It's the first of what could be many tropical systems they have to deal with this year. That's one of the many reasons why they strive to improve tropical forecasting and consistently update their products to provide valuable information in an easier to understand format. Meteorologist Ben Lang has a look of some of their recent changes in our Safe from the Storm special report.
The National Hurricane Center routinely updates their forecast products in an effort to improve tropical cyclone forecasting. Usually, these updates are subtle, but a couple of these updates were a little bit more significant in both 2021 and 2022.
Let's start with the 2021 updates. It seems the record-setting 2020 Atlantic hurricane season inspired these changes. The 2020 season featured two tropical storms, Arthur and Bertha, that formed prior to the official start of the hurricane season on June 1st. The National Hurricane Center issues tropical weather outlooks to identify areas of possible tropical development, and starting in 2021, the National Hurricane Center began issuing routine tropical weather outlooks starting on May 15th rather than June 1st to account for preseason storms. All of the tropical cyclone names were used well before the end of the 2020 hurricane season. As a result, many letters in the Greek alphabet were used to name tropical cyclones. You may recall Delta, Zeta, Eta, and ultimately Iota. To clear confusion in the future, the National Hurricane Center will now use a supplemental names list whenever the initial list is exhausted. This follows a change made by the World Meteorological Organization in the spring of 2021. In 2022, the National Hurricane Center updated the tropical weather outlook again. From now on, the outlook includes a heading with a geographic locator. This should make finding disturbances of interest easier for both forecasters and the public, especially at times when there are multiple areas of potential tropical development scattered about the Atlantic basin. Since May of 2020, the National Hurricane Center has issued storm surge graphics on an experimental basis. Since then, the look of the forecast has changed. In 2022, a color-coded legend was added to highlight different potential storm surge levels. Blue corresponds to storm surge potential up to 3 feet, yellow up to 6 feet, orange up to 9 feet, red up to 12, and purple 12 feet or higher. The 2021 look featured different storm surge levels, but only highlighted in red areas with a storm surge risk.
These updates should improve hazard communication between forecasters and the public, while also providing additional useful information about tropical cyclones. For Safe from the Storm, I'm meteorologist Ben Lang.